everyone, welcome to the Boot Room. Andy, Warren and Stuart Watson here to look ahead to Ipswich Town's clash with Tranmere Rovers this weekend. Stu, Ipswich looking to go 10 unbeaten at the start of the League One season and looking for a new club record in the clean sheet column. Things are looking good.
They are. It's another one of these challenges where Ipswich are going to be firm favourites. Tranmere, 2 promotions, both via playoffs. They're now finding things a little bit tougher in League One at the moment. They've got a whole load of injuries, only 2 wins to their name so far, one of which was against Bolton. So expectation on Ipswich's shoulders again. Let's see if they can handle it. One man we have to talk about, James Norwood. I don't know if you're getting bored of James Norwood chat now, but he is the story because he's facing his former club, the club where he scored all those goals to get them to that aforementioned double promotion. How do you see his role in the team? Is it fate that he's going to score this weekend?
It's Norwood Fest, isn't it? This has gone mad. All eyes will be on him. He'll want to score. He's already said he's not going to celebrate, hasn't he? We don't know if that's going to extend to the world of online gifts or not. I suggest it might. But yeah, he'll be out to score. They'll be out to stop him. They know how he plays. He knows how they play. Stalemate, possibly. He says it's up to the defence and up to him to find a different way to take them by surprise and beat them. We'll see if he can do it.
He'll score. He'll score. Your team, please.
James Norwood to start. He was on the bench at Gillingham at the weekend, but he'll be back in the lineup. But my team, I think I'd probably stick with the wing-back system. It looked decent, it ticks boxes, they've got the players to fill it, so I'd go Holy in goal, I'd go Vincent Young, and I'd put Luke Garbutt back in as the left wing-back. Central defensive 3 of Wolfenden, Chambers and Wilson. Midfield 2 have been ever-present, but I think the time has come to dip Flynn Downs out of this one. John Nolan takes his place in one of the deeper roles with Cole Skews. Alan Judge then, I want to see him as a number 10 behind Norwood and Jackson. What say you?
What say I? Very similar. Wing backs to start with, and we'll come on to that in a minute. Holy in goal, same back 3 as before. Vincent Young obviously at right wing back. Left wing back, not sure Gwion Edwards did enough last weekend there, so I'll take him out. I've got a feeling Anthony Georgiou might be the one that gets the nod. I was quite impressed with him for the 23s on Monday. It's a home game, it's a game against one of the lesser lights. Without being disrespectful, Georgiou's pace and directness at left wing back might be a weapon there. I still think it will be Skews and Downs, and I think Nolan will play, but he'll play in that slightly more advanced role in the place of Dazelle, which would mean giving Alan Judge a break. He's not been bang at it this season, and he's got a few things going on off the pitch at the moment as well. He's talked about his daughter who's just had that operation. Maybe just dip him out for this game, and then Norwood and Jackson up front. That's my team. We've talked about Norwood. Any other business?
Other business in the Ipswich Town striking department, because I want to see Caden Jackson have a good game this weekend. So many eyes have been on Norwood since the summer, but Caden's running and the way that he runs defenders around the pitch and into the ground has opened the door for Norwood to have the second most chances in the entirety of League One. He's had 32 efforts on goal this year. Only Ivan Toney at Peterborough had more with 33. He scored 5 goals from those 32 chances. Caden Jackson, however, has had 12 shots at goal and has scored 4. I can see a role reversal this weekend. So many eyes, Tranmere eyes, focus on Norwood. Might that open the door for Caden Jackson? Hope so. And if it does, it's up to him to take some chances.
Interesting. I want to talk about tactics, and I mentioned earlier start with the wing backs, but I think we might have a bit of an MK Dons situation because Tranmere have been playing 3 at the back, but they've got so many defenders out at the moment. George Ray was another one who limped off in their 2-1 win against Burton last weekend. They ended the game with 4 at the back. Now, if they start that way, does 3 at the back become unnecessary for Ipswich? Do you need 3 centre-backs? And I know they're chasing this clean sheet record and they'll be desperate for it, but it might feel like that's a bit of a waste, and they've got the personnel to adapt. We've seen that. They might start that way but change midway through. We'll see. Prediction time.
You've already guaranteed that James Norwood's going to score a goal. I don't believe that to be the case. I don't think he will score, but I do think Ipswich are going to win this one 2-0, and it will feel a lot more comfortable than just a simple 2-0.
I started the week saying 2-0. I'm going to upgrade that to 3-0.
He's gone big.
I have, yeah. I just think Ipswich have got Nolan coming back fresh out, and I think he makes a real difference. I think he'll score as well. I think Norwood will score. Another. I won't throw another one in
Put
there.
your name on it. Come on, man.
Put a name on it. Jackson.
Boom.
There you go. 3-0.
Job done.